Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today I thought I'd give you a bit of an update on the building of my main base and give you a bit of a showcase and tour. So coming up here, we fly up. As you can see, we've sort of extended the wharf bit here and added a few more decorations such as cannons. I've also added a couple more on things like the roof and that. And I thought this just helped sort of add a bit of a nice extra touch to the manor or the castle, because it was looking a little plain. But if we come out this way here, I think it turned out quite nice. Makes the building stand out a lot better. There's also been quite a lot of done to other areas in the world, but I'll show those in a later video. Coming over here, added in some nice aesthetics and a pond and that. Coming up the stairs, we've also sort of closed off. I've been working on this with my wife. We've also sort of closed off this area, and that made it look a lot nicer. I am eventually going to build a zoo or garden out the back here, but that will be for a later video. Coming back over this way, we come back to the entrance. As you see here, we've got a few extra things like mills and a spaceship, but like I said, I'll show you those ones later. Coming up to the entrance here, I think last video I sort of said how I was going to build some farms inside, so I've got those finished off. They're all 2 stories. I haven't quite finished this area here. I've been working on a kitchen, and then coming up this way, I'm thinking of doing a mat room and that in here, but they're all work in progresses. Gotta lose my words there a bit. Coming back over this way to the main entrance, this is where I've done some of the most work. So coming in here, we've got my storage room that everything's been sort of sorted into the different areas, making it all nice, neat, and easy to find stuff. I've also put in an elevator system on either side, so we've got a drop down there, and this one here goes up. I've decided to go with a copper sort of style. I thought that one would look the best. Coming back quickly over here, so this is the main door going up the stairs, but coming in here, this is like a main sort of museum slash library area, so things like I've got all my founding tools, things I used for the first time, or first maze, the first crafting table, first furnace. I just thought it was just kind of, yeah, a cool feature to sort of add into this museum area, all the sort of first tools I had. Here's all the first armor I got and made, and weapons and that. I've also made little music rooms on the side, so I'm going to try and collect all the different music discs and that, and have those all on display. Coming over here, it's just the exact same, so I'm just going to slowly build that up and add more, but I'm quite happy with the way this turned out. I wanted to try and do something a bit different, a bit unique, so hence why I went with the copper and that, and I thought, yeah, it came out quite nice. So coming in this way and going up to the next floor, we've got my library slash enchanting room area. So I went with the same sort of thing with the copper, but this time, as you can see, some are still oxidizing at the moment. I went with a few little featured touches like the crying obsidian. I thought that came out quite nice. I did originally have spruce wood, but I ended up using deep slate because I thought it looked a lot nicer. Coming into this room here, this one is kind of the armory, or where all the gear for armor is stored. So I've also trying to do a display with all the different armor trims. So as you can see, I haven't got all of them, I'm still collecting them, but I've got all my diamond armor and stuff will go in here, and things like totems, and then of course just weapons and things like that. I didn't want to overdo this room, so I kept it quite simple. I probably might add some more stuff into the center and that, but I thought it came out quite nice. Coming over to this side, we've got the brewing room, or the alchemy room. So this one's, I sort of kept pretty simple, just got a couple of the brewing, I forgot the name for them, but yeah, the little brewing stands. Oh yeah, brewing stands. And then yeah, just a few things like the light features and that. I've still got to add a few little touches like books in here and pop plans, so you probably noticed that going through, that I still got a bit of stuff to add just to make it sort of fill it all in. This area here is just the drop down. But coming back over this way, we'll go up to the final level, final room. This one up here is kind of just a sort of meant to be just a cool looking area and display room. So I haven't quite finished over here, but we've got little barrels here, and I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do here. I even thought about maybe putting name plaques for subscribers or things like that in there. Coming in here, I've got a little foresty sort of area with berries and that. I might end up changing to different flowers, but this is meant to be just like my main bedroom in that, and then also have a armor stand for my armor, netherite armor, and also my 3 main weapons. So I've got my trident here. We've got the mace there I actually ended up collecting from doing some of the trials, and then also that's for my Excalibur sword. Pick that one back up, and then just a chest, a few little aesthetical features there, and then this side sort of the same. I also have all my really rare resources stored up here, so things like netherite, then coming back over here, things like my diamond, and then golden and enchanted golden apples. But yeah, overall I was pretty happy with everything turned out. I thought came along quite nicely. Dropping back down here, oh, broken my leg, cool. Haven't really added too much else. I've just sort of opened up a couple of areas like coming out here. Got a stairway going down to eventually be able to build in here. But if you got any ideas what you think would look cool there, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I'm sort of happy with how everything turned out, and I'm still going to add some more stuff to it, but just wanted to give you guys a brief update on how things are going, and yeah, that's sort of where we're at. But now, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one. See yous.